Ooh, welcome. It's Friday night. There's a lot of people out there right now that are wondering what to do, who to do it with. You got plans, you don't got plans. You got to be somewhere in 10 minutes. And you're like, damn, I got to take a shower. And then you're wondering, like, what's more important? You know, getting clean or being on time. And then you ended up just going in your like dirty clothes, and then you show up at this like nice dinner you didn't expect it to be that nice, and you're like in shorts and you're in this like gym shirt, and people are like, whoa dude, like you couldn't have just like not like worked out before this? And you're like, dude, I had to get it in, you know. And then you're poor also, you're broke and you kind of smell bad, you know. So then you just kind of like sit at the dinner table and drink a water, and you kind of snack on your friend's like chicken tenders because you're going somewhere fancy. Anyway, welcome everyone, all in one, to another episode of Graham My Tight Hamstrings. I almost said Graham Junction, dude. That's where my head's at right now.
Graham Junction, what's your function?
I like that too. What's up, everybody? I'm Graham Rogers, and with me, as always, is our band leader, Mr. Gerard Bauer. What's up, everybody? You know, like, let's think about priorities, dude. Where are your priorities tonight, right? Like, there's a lot of times in my life where I prioritize the wrong things. I think everyone is somewhat, I wouldn't say guilty, because prioritizing isn't necessarily a guilt thing, but I think sometimes we can prioritize the wrong things, you know. I think it all also depends on like what you're willing to do and how far you're willing to go for certain things, right?
How far are you willing to go?
You know, like on a scale of 1 to 10, my priority skills are probably like a solid like 5.5. You know, something I'm working on getting better at. Prioritizing, not showing up, you know, 10 minutes late to a dinner, you know, in your freaking sweatpants.
Did that happen to you?
Yeah, I feel like that's like how I usually show up to places, you know, or like.
I feel like you feel like you're wearing sweatpants on the inside.
Maybe so. You kind of have some like Champion sweatpants on right now, but no, I think, yeah, dude, I just feel like a lot of times, you know, I'll go to like a place and I'm not necessarily ready for it. You know, I think I like to think of myself as go, go, go. And sometimes you just gotta have to, you know, it's okay to like not do that. I just don't care. Ain't no stress in my life, dude. Hey. Actually, that's not true at all, dude. I hate people say that. They're like, oh, I got no, like, what's up, dude? Like, how you feeling? Oh, dude, I got no complaints. I feel like that's such a go-to thing to say, but that's not honest, you know? How are you doing? All right, if you really want to know, let's talk about it. How you doing? Well, I'm late on rent. How you doing? I don't know, I just lost my freaking bunny rabbit. How you doing? I don't know, my favorite hat has sweat stains on it now. I can't wear it out. How you doing? I don't know, my freaking wrist hurts. Let's dive in a little bit. When people ask that, when people say that, that's, I think they're hiding a multitude of sins. they're hiding a multitude
Definitely.
of sins when they're like, dude, I got nothing to complain about, dude. It's cool to bring that air about you. But then at the same time, I think it's also very important to, dude, just fucking, sometimes you got to be vulnerable. Sometimes you got to just like cut open your chest and let your heart just kind of bleed out, you know? Your heart just needs to kind of just like lay out like a freaking, like that blanket on the side of your, like that throw pillow that's just kind of laying on your bed. And it's not a great pillow, but you use it sometimes. That's where your heart needs to be.
Graham, you live by yourself and you have throw pillows?
I mean,
how many do you have?
Oh, dude, I have two throw pillows. One on my love seat, dude. It's a love seat,
dude. You're a quarter of the way there, man.
I don't know.
To having a wife you got some throw pillows. It's only a matter of time. For some lucky ladies, it's gonna get trapped in there.
Oh man.
And she's gonna bring her throw pillows.
Dude, I'm you know, I think also, like, I would want to say that I'm in an area of my life where I'm open to that, but I think time and experience has deemed that not necessarily true. You know, I think in my head, and I think with other people, we hypothesize and we visualize something that may not necessarily be very true to us. You know, I think that we can see, we're like, oh, you know, what would be nice is like a relationship, or what would be nice is to like, is this, that, and the other. And sometimes, you know, I think it's okay just to realize that those feelings are wrong. And I think it takes a little trial and error. Because I think we all have this vision of ourselves that we're trying to accomplish. And I don't think that when those things don't come to fruition, I think it's easy to get down. But I think also when those things don't come out like we want them to, I think it's also very, very, I think it's a good opportunity to learn a lot about yourself. And I think it's a good opportunity to learn about like what and how you like want or don't want to act, you know, following whatever that situation was. Yeah, I'm trying to get better at this also, Gerard. It's like, you know, not trying to beat myself up too bad, and try to learn. You know, I've always felt like I'm in a late bloomer in a lot of ways, you know. Yeah, I felt like, you know.
Hey, Graham.
What's up?
Be nice to your friend, Graham.
Dude, sometimes, you know, my friend Graham just lives in the freaking, in my tight hamstrings, dude, just wound up like a freaking befuddled goose, you know? Like, dude, sometimes I feel like I just have like freaking geeses all up in my freaking stomach, and they're just squawking and they're biting, and all they want is freaking bread, and I can't give them bread, you know?
They can't have bread, no carbs.
No carbs, dude. This is LA, dude. It's summertime, dude. I'm on SARMs, man. You know, dude, like, just feeling that squirreliness, you know?
Yeah, well, it's inside everybody, man. We all have that voice, and some days, most days, we can shut it up. But some days, and sometimes a lot of days, you just can't shut that motherfucker up. He's just right there in your face, telling you you're bullshit, you're a fucking fraud.
Yeah,
and you just got to be like, okay, bro, I guess you're here for the day, and make sure it goes the way the next day. You know, be like, you can stay over, but you can't stay the night.
Yeah, dude, and it's weird, like when that happens, like when that little nagging, you know, mongoose, that little freaking squirrel, dude, I call it feeling squirrely, you know, like when you start feeling like, you know, like even today, yeah, like, dude, like today I meditated twice, and I was still feeling like, you know, fucking weird, but yeah, I'm trying to do this thing where I'm not trying to isolate. So when I'm feeling those feelings, you know, I'll call people, text, you know, I'll throw on something, but, you know, I realized recently just how like little I am with just my thoughts, you know, because there's always some distraction, you know. I'm always like, dude, even like walking to my car, I'll put music on because sometimes I just don't want to be in my own head.
Yeah.
And so, because there's a lot of, you know, really funky shit that that roams up into the nethers. And but like, dude, like something that I'm learning in like sobriety is, dude, is like feeling weird. That's okay.
Yeah.
You know, because like, dude, for the longest time, every time that I felt weird, I would be like, oh, dude, I'm feeling weird. Like, let me just like pop an Alka-Seltzer. Oh, I'm feeling weird. Oh, let me just go fucking, you know, get some Grey Goose, some knockoff Grey Goose, that, you know, that white geese.
Gray duck. What?
Yeah, some fucking some freaking Doug vodka.
Brown duck.
Yeah.
Vodka.
Dude, like I'm feeling weird. Like I need to like, you know, freaking lick a wall or something. You know, get some of that acrylic paint on my tongue. Maybe that will make me feel a little different. But you know, dude, it's fucking raw and it's edgy and it's nerve wracking. I'm looking around right now. I see a lot of things I could fucking eat. You know, I see a lot of things I could lick. I could
straight
sniff.
in my ass right now.
Oh, dude, there's a pile of dust over there that I would fucking rail right up my noggin. You know, dude, dust will get you freaking. Dude, that'll make you feel like a freaking zombie and a triathlete at the same time. You know, that's that fucking Robo Trip, that RoboCop, that dust fucking rail. Big dust rails, dude. Just Friday night dust rails, dude, making you feel like a freaking champion. Like you're Bruce Jenner in the Olympics, dude. Fucking pre-op, bro. Dude, just take a fucking little sniff of dust, dude. And I'm not talking about angel dust or white woman. I'm talking about freaking like that, like under the carpet dust, like dust bunny dust, you know?
Dust bunny dust.
Like that freaking outside pollen dust. Bring it in. Bring in the dust. You must shove it up a place that's disgusting. Make you feel like a zombie, but you're still running really far, but you're not moving at all. Take a rail of dust. You must trust me. I've never done it, but I know what it would do. It'll make me feel like a lit ass goose. And also, dude, probably snorting a little dust makes your allergies a little better also. In Mississippi, like every springtime, there's a bloom, and there's like these big pollen buds that look a lot like marijuana buds. And we found one, dude, and we were out, you know, partying, and I was like, damn, dude, these look identical to marijuana buds.
Marijuana?
So I come home, and you know, in college, no one ever has any marijuana, dude. You're just scraping off. You're just scraping off little
barnacles,
little barnacles, little freaking fish droppings of whatever you can get your hands on.
Swimming around in your bong.
Yeah, dude, exactly. Dude, you're just scraping glass from glass. You know, dude, like all you're doing is sucking in the lighter fluid. That's how little weed you have, you know. You're just drinking bong water at that point, just to try to catch a buzz. But dude, there was these pollen buds, and they look just like dang green goodness, butterfinger buds. You know what I'm saying? So we get home one night, I'm like, dude, I pull out this fat sack, and you know the Graham, dude. The Graham never had that weed, but this night,
Graham's
dude,
got a couple of grams.
I mean, it wasn't hard to find a bunch of pollen around the house in springtime in Mississippi, you know. It's not hard, dude, but I was all of a sudden the hero, you know. You know how good it feels to be the hero, dude. For the longest time, I'm bumming cigs, I'm bumming beers, but tonight, Graham Rogers is a hero. He rolls up with that fat sack, a fucking fake weed, dude, that fat pollen sack. So my boy Andrew was, dude, we were getting lit that night, dude. I think earlier that night he took a line of protein powder, dude. That's what we were on that night. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
Yeah, so he did it. I still haven't watched, dude. He did a line of protein powder, you know, and that got him in a weird headspace, you know. He was like, woo, you know, and then I was like, dude, you think that's crazy? Surprise! Pull out the bag of pollen though, and he was like, oh, dude. He's like, that's just what I need. My head hurts so bad from doing that, you know, that rail of weight.
Yeah.
And so I loaded them up buff. So we used to do flows like in college where you get a screw cap and you 2-liter bottle, and then you put the weed on the little drill bit.
Oh, yeah.
Excuse me. And then gravity bong. Yep. And then gravity bong. You guys all know what that is. Pull the weed down. But I loaded him the fattest GB. That's that gravity bong of that pollen flow. And it was
Gravity
thick.
bong
It
of
was
pollen.
gravity bong. And it was thick clouds. And dude, leading up to that, his eyes were like, dude, he was like a kid on Easter, dude, just waiting to freaking eat that bunny rabbit. And he unscrews the cap and goes, and he goes,
gravity bong
of pollen.
What have I done wrong?
I think I may have fucked up your sinuses.
Gravity bong.
That's for a lifetime.
Fucking gravity bongs were outstanding.
Outstanding, but dude, they're only
They'll get you.
They're only outstanding when you're taking gravity bongs of something smokable, not pollen, dude. Dude, to this day, he still has ear, nose, and throat issues. You know what I'm saying? Dude,
You damaged him for life.
I damaged him for life, dude. He still is not the same. He I think he lost a lung because of that. I'm not even sure. I don't want to ask him. That's one of those things we don't really talk about,
Yeah.
But every time I hear him cough, dude, I'm just like, damn, I caused that for sure. And him and his wife just got pregnant. And I mean, I'm really pumped up for that, but also, that's gonna be tough for that child to grow up without a father, because
Right.
because your life expectancy after you take a GB of pollen goes down by like at least 30 years or so,
Yeah, he's living on borrowed time.
And then one time, dude, I smoked a freaking hemp necklace, like just little. Like those seashell necklaces, dude, that were held together by hemp, dude. My buddy was like, I gotta show you something, dude. And I miss you too, McKay. Mwah. Dude, but yeah, so dude, like one night, he's like, I got something to show you, dude. I'm like, hell yeah, it's a late night party. Dude, this guy just starts fucking untangling his fucking hookah shell necklace. He's like, dude, you could smoke this. It's hemp. So, dude, we just load up a fat bowl of fucking string, dude. Dude, and we smoked it. I mean, we got a massive headache, but dude, he had the same hero vibes that I had when I gave Andrew the pollen flow. He was like, dude,
he was real excited. Like, he's like, you guys are never gonna believe this.
Yeah,
you can smoke this necklace.
Yeah, and then after that, dude, then it's sad because we're just left with a headache and a bunch of seashells that were once part of a necklace. It could have been a shark tooth in there. I'm not even sure. My head was pounding so hard at that moment. There was this house that we used to go party in like the woods in like Mississippi. Like it was in college.
Like an abandoned house?
It wasn't abandoned, but it was out in the country. And when you're out in the country, Mississippi, every house could be abandoned. But I remember one time we brought these girls back to this, and the house was like in the woods for sure. And so we roll up. Everyone's like pretty drunk, and we roll up to this house. And I have this buddy named Josh. He was like this big guy. And these girls have no idea where we are. And this house has this huge front porch, and these big stairs leading up to the front porch. And we roll up to the house, and my friend Josh is standing there with a flashlight, and he's flicking it on his head, and he goes, "Welcome to hell." It's like, where do you go from there, dude? Yeah, like, I don't know, man. That's just
didn't work out with the girls. I'm assuming after that.
I think my friend Sam, I think he finger banged one from behind, but Yeah, but he was good with women, and he didn't smoke any hemp necklace that night.
Especially since he can do it from behind.
Yeah,
he can finger banger. Without even looking, like a no-look pass.
Like a no-look, yeah, dude. I mean, a lot happens to a person when you abstain from smoking, hookah, puka shell next. Yeah, puka shell. I got this haircut recently, and I was like, dude, I got to get on some fucking finasteride or some Propecia, dude. So, dude, now you can just go online and, dude, like I talked to like a doctor online, dude. And now dude, you can get prescriptions online now, dude, for like anything. Dude, if you have freaking herpes, you can just go on an app and be like, do you show them a picture of the herp? And then you can just, dude, they'll send you some freaking herp pills. Which is it makes the consequences for your freaking, mysterious actions just a little bit easier. I don't know, dude.
It's a little easier to feel good about.
It's a little easier to feel good.
Because only your phone really knows what you've done.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, let's talk about your haircut a little bit, because you've had a couple rough days, weeks
my God.
really, of haircuts.
About 25, 30 days ago, I drank. And when I drink and I always end up cutting my hair, letting someone cut my hair. So 2 times ago when I drank, I let this guy cut my hair. And he fucked it up real bad. And that was embarrassing. And then this girl saved me. And then I went out and I drank. And then I woke up with my hair was significantly shorter. And yeah, I don't know why that's a thing, dude. I think just like maybe when I drink, I want to change who I am. And so then I'm like, I'll just cut my hair off. It's, but it's been a reoccurring thing. So, now that I'm back on my, on the wagon, I'm gonna let my hair grow out a little bit, but it's kind of a weird thing, I like to play dress up and I like to, shave. I like shave my face, kind of turn into a different person, Slick Rick Graham, freaking taking toots, drinking beer out of boots, just cutting hair real close. But, I had a lot of bad hair days, and I'm really thankful for the friends who've stuck by me, because there's a lot of friends that, have been like, yo, Graham,
Yeah, dude, we can't be friends anymore, man. This is too many bad haircuts in a row.
Oh, dude, it's been 7 in a month.
I know, dude. It's tough for you, I know.
Do you think this is a bad haircut?
It looks okay, but it looks like you cut it shorter again.
Yeah. I did. Since last time I saw you. Well, because what happened last time was I shaved the sides, and then the front was just kind of a, was like kind of a briar patch. And then that wasn't really feeling too good.
This one it's not racist looking, so
this isn't racist looking?
No, it's very progressive.
Okay, that's good.
You look like you have very evolved views on social issues.
I do, dude.
Very open-minded guy.
I'm very open-minded. I'm so open-minded, dude. If I was a woman... If I was a woman, I think I would...
Is that a song? If it's not, let's fucking write that one.
Dude, I think that's
right now.
I think that's a Steve Martin movie, dude. If I was a woman, that's 50 First Dates with Adam Sandler. No, that's What Women Want with Mel Gibson, I think. Yeah, that's what it is. What women want, dude, when you can hear what's going on in women's heads, because no one ever knows what's going on in women's heads, dude.
Yeah.
It's a mystery box, dude. But I'll tell you one thing I've learned about girls, dude, in my not so successful venture into dating them is they want to know what's going on with you, and I don't want to tell them. What's up, Loey? What up, Craig Lowe? What up? What about them girls, dude? What about them girls? Yeah, dude.
Yep, that's the price of admission.
I don't
let
want
them into your soul where they can set up shop to destroy you.
Slowly.
And you just have to trust that the person you let in will destroy you slower than you can destroy her.
Yeah. I want to take some questions. Okay, so Craig, tell me about your girl situation right now.
We're taking caller questions.
Yeah. Well, not really caller, but
commenters.
But Craig is verified, so we need him to give us some feedback. So for those who are listening, she does. So Craig's girlfriend is an Instagram model, and she drinks a lot of detox teas.
Ooh.
So, dude, she's on it right now. She's probably going to Paul Smith and taking pictures against the pink wall, and Loey and Craig's over here, doing photoshopping himself as like a MMA fighter, and so I think that's a good mixture. I think you guys will work out.
It's a great combination, complementary talents.
Yeah. Now does she drink detox teas for any just any reason at all, or she that kind of like her vibe, her vibe's like a nice freaking detox? She's saying nope, I don't know. You know, some people just like to drink, you know, freaking activated charcoal when they're feeling low. I'm not putting charcoal in my body. You know, I'll grill a bratwurst with some charcoal, but
Yeah.
I don't know
What
about.
am I, a chicken leg?
You know, yeah. Well, that's awesome, dude. I'm excited for you and your Instagram girl. You know, today.
Wait, does he have a problem we need to help him with?
Do you have a problem we can help you with?
Or did he just come on to brag?
He probably just came. Oh well, he left now, so he just came on to brag that he's dating an Instagram model. You know, probably a nice girl. You know, takes a lot of pictures. You know, one day it will work, but right now I have to realize that there's other things I got to take care of, Gerard. There's other things I got to take care of. I got to take care of myself first before I can take care of another. You know, just got to meditate for a little bit. You know, drink some freaking CBD. You know, this Diet Coke. Have a chicken breast at home. I'm excited about. You know,
That's beautiful, man.
Positive, good things. You know, this right here, positive, good thing. You know, I have my friend's car for another like 2 weeks, Brian. You know, I'm excited about that. And then it's back to the swag cycle all day, swag cycling in the streets.
I see them all the time now.
Yeah.
Swag cycles.
No, that ain't swag, dude. These are the other ones, dude. You ain't seen no swag cycles.
Have you seen a scooty bike?
Ooh, I don't even know what that is, but
That's Ray J's electric bikes.
Ray J from the sex tape, Ray J? Damn,
From
dude.
the sex tape, Ray J. Ray J from the sex tape. He's got scooty bikes. Ray J from the sex tapes. Electric bicycles. Ray J from the sex tape. He wants to give you a electric charged bicycle and his dick. Ray J from the sex tape.
When life throws you lemons, fucking create an electronic scooter.
Yeah.
Doing life gives you problems, think about them in the present. Doing life comes at you with everything it's got. Fucking take that, man, because that means that you're fucking in it. You know, don't run, don't stray, fucking stick to it. You know, call a freaking friend, call your mom, dude, freaking text Siri, I don't care. You know, just get out of your own head sometimes, man. And this has been awesome, this has helped me out. I hope if anyone out there, my tight hamstrings, hope it helps someone.
Hamstrings.
Thanks, guys, for tuning in. We'll see you next week. Have a great Friday, and